Hey, boys and girls, we're going to welcome our first sponsor to the Trick Talking Meat podcast, Sasquatch Toys and Comics in Homewood, Alabama. Do you collect toys still?
I do collect toys.
What kind of toys are you collecting?
I collect hot toys, I collect action figures, I collect Barbies.
You know what Sasquatch Toys and Comics has? All the above and more. If you like Funko Pops, you want vintage Star Wars figures, are you a Thundercat fan? Hell, did you even play with Musclemen? You remember Musclemen, Josh? I bet you had a can of muscles.
No, but I had Thundercats. Oh!
There you go, and you'll find it all at Sasquatch Toys. They're located at 145 Citation Court, Homewood, Alabama, 35209. Go inside, ask for the hippie Jesus himself, Seth Cosby, or his partner Ben, and they'll give you a 10% off anything in the store with promo code MEAT, just for listening to the Trick Talking Meats podcast. You could also call them at 205-452-0307. Get all your toy nerds and your comic book needs and all your everything in between down at Sasquatch Toys and Comics, Homewood, Alabama. Thanks, guys. Isn't this like our 1 year anniversary too?
Yeah, this is a 1 year anniversary today.
Happy anniversary, yay!
Yay. We're still useless a year later.
Yep.
Oh, I've got all the jokes that could get us canceled forever.
Oh, I'm sure.
I would love to sell a t-shirt or two before we go. Welcome back to the Trick Talking Meat podcast, kids. I'm your co-host, Brother John, with me as always. And Shitbrick over to the right that you'll never see.
Yo.
Hey.
Well, you'll have to let us know since we've theorized. Does it taste better now?
Oh, it tastes 100 times better. I love some Hulk Hogan Real American Beard Out.
Well, it's cold now, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't that cold when we tried it.
Somebody gave me an autographed case of that for my birthday last month. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
His brother owned a liquor store, and he had one just hiding in the back still, where I guess he did an in-store and signed out to the cases. So now it's sitting behind you, or it might be in the house. I can't remember which one knows which.
It looks like it's right there.
Well, there is the one back there.
Oh, okay. No, that's the old one from we drank it. Yeah, the other one's in the house, I guess, still.
Okay. That's awesome.
That is cool.
So I ended up inadvertently getting one of those autographed by accident anyway, which is cool. I told my wife I should send it away to have it graded.
Right?
Yeah, you go for it.
Seriously.
Man, better. How awesome would it have been to show him like that episode?
Not so awesome.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, I think I would have given him a QR code and we're like, hey, man, we said some really great things about you. Scan this QR code. And it maybe walked away.
No, I think especially after the Stone Cold, because like, okay, watch this. Don't get mad. But then watch this. And,
right.
You know.
You redeemed yourself.
Yep. We had to get something positive put in because, you know.
It was horrible. That Stone Cold beer is the most nasty fucking
disgusting.
battery acid. It's like drinking cold car battery acid.
I would rather do that.
Ugh.
I really would. I feel like that would be better.
I would work at Glory Hole just to get that fucking taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of actually, gross. It was gross.
So Halloween, wrapping this bow up. Any thoughts?
No.
Horror movies. Trick-or-treating is gone.
Yeah. Halloween fucking sucks now.
You know what I wish they'd bring back is those old shitty Don Post costumes.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That little plastic mask with a little fucking mouth slit so you can supposedly breathe, and you'd cut your tongue all the shit on it.
And then the costume, all it is this plastic
thing with a print on it.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's better than some of the shit I'm seeing now. Oh, hey, here's a Chucky costume, but you're in the box. You know, here's a Barbie costume, but you're in the box.
Yeah, that is kind of.
It's like, oh, fuck this.
I have a handful of Don Post costumes upstairs. I got like a Worf and a Ferengi or something. Yeah, I had a.
Nice.
I guess toward the tail end of Don Post in the late 80s, they still did next gen ones right there toward the end. And
nice.
But you still have your Vader.
Yeah. No, I've got my my Don Post Star Wars helmets.
Yep, you have what, 3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got.
When I see them at Comic-Con and shit, I'll buy them. I'll see vendors in like bins with like $30-$40. I'm like, I can't leave that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
What I really want is the Lion. Because I had Lion when I was in like 3rd grade or 2nd grade.
I had She-Ra.
I had the plastic, like the bitchin' Sword of Omens. I had the glowing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had She-Ra, but I was always upset because I didn't have the sword because we couldn't afford the sword.
Right. I had
and it was always separate. You had to get it
That's
separately.
where you get the money.
I had the
So you
He-Man
want-
Skeletor box set too, where you got them both, and it had like a shield and like a little green glow in the dark He-Man sword, and then it had like a purple Skeletor sword.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's badass.
That's
I've seen those on
awesome.
eBay now for like $400. I'm like,
Fuck.
in the box. And
Well, yeah,
then you got the plastic fucking outfit to go with it.
yeah. But no, I remember those. There are pictures of me in my She-Ra costume. Yeah, somewhere.
Calm down, Carter. She was 4.
I was 4. I was probably 4 at that point.
I do have a power sword. That would
Maybe
now.
5. You do?
I have a He-Man power sword.
It's awesome.
It's mounted up on the wall.
That's awesome.
It's made out of foam, but I don't give a fuck. It looks about as good as you're gonna get.
We have Strider's sword
All it's got to do is look.
from Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't even have
the big
have
ass blade from the
Anduin.
Sega game. Yeah,
We don't even have Anduin. We have his.
I have the one that was cooler, in my opinion. It was before he put on airs and was all like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a king." It's like, no, I'm a piece of shit hiding out as a piece of shit. Here's a sword that does fucking work.
Not the broken bitch that is
Yeah,
been sitting in
not
a
the
museum
broken
for
elven
1,000
bitch.
years. Yeah,
Yeah.
This was made in America. Okay, this was made by man.
who
To
had the
kill
coolest
man.
sword? Was it E-Man that had the coolest sword, or was it Lionel? Was it Aragorn? Was it Arwen? Was it who had the coolest? Conan the Barbarian had a bitchin' sword.
There
Oh,
were just a lot
shit.
out there.
So
The lightsaber would be considered a sword.
Well, would
it
we
is a
count that,
quote unquote
though?
laser sword. It gets referred to as a laser. The
It is a
generic is a
laser
laser sword.
Yes, I know that. I
So-
don't know. It's hard to say.
Who had the most bitchin' sword? Blade had a pretty bitchin' sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blade changes his sword though.
Well, the OG one from the first
OG
movie.
one, yeah.
The one that had the little
Yeah.
things that would kill vampires if they fucked with his shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think like decorative wise, Lionos.
Lionel was pretty badass because it went from like a dagger basically to a fucking full on bronze.
Yeah. Oh, we've
That's
also
what
got
they
the
call
the McLeod
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Island.
Dragon hill thing.
Highlander. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's a classic one.
I'm trying.
Who had the coolest lightsaber though? Hey, not Kylo Ren. Guess it has to be Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
The-
I would always say Maul.
My favorite was Obi-Wan's. I liked his.
My favorite was actually from the video games.
Right.
Kyle Katarn's.
Right.
He had I loved his fucking lightsaber. I was like, that is the
I
coolest.
can't remember the dude from the books. They had like a switch on it where the blade would go from like 4 feet to like 4.5.
Oh,
I think It's like a dirty, cheap move. Like
Yeah.
you lock up blades or whatever. You could extend it and still pop you in the head with it or what.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, I forget who what the other one
I
was.
can't remember
It
the
was.
Sith guy that had that. There's like a little dial on his lightsaber. You can make the saber like a foot longer.
Not.
Yeah,
was it-
'cause in the-
it wasn't Jorith.
In
was it?
in the thing, they even said I think it was either Vader did or he did it because of Vader, because supposedly in the what Legends now or whatever, Vader had like a dial where he could do that shit.
War Eagle.
I like Ventress's too, though. The curved, which Dooku's curves as well. Yeah,
Fencing style.
yeah, which was that one was kind of cool. But yeah, no, out of all of them all,
Darth Maul with that double blade that could
yeah,
attach to just be 2 swords or the bow.
yeah,
was
which
pretty
is which Ventress's can do that too.
sweet. Oh yeah.
She just doesn't do it very often. I think
The
she
worst
only
is the
did it
ones
in the
that-
animated.
The acolytes were the worst ones that had the little spinning.
Oh yeah,
That thing
Oh,
was stupid.
yeah.
What a dumb fucking
The
gimmick.
Inquisitors.
Yeah, that's what it was. The brother of a head of 8 or whatever
Yeah.
they fucking were. That
I'm
shit
gonna
was so lame.
helicopter in on a lightsaber. That
doesn't
shit,
work.
fuck.
What are you,
Doesn't
Inspector
work.
fucking Gadget? Get out of here with that
Right?
You
shit.
saw that shit. They pulled that shit move, right?
No, I didn't watch the show. I watched like the
I
first 2
forget-
episodes. and
I forget if
this
it was
is like
one of the games or one of the cartoons or the Acolyte show, but yeah, no, like Obi. Anyway,
I think it was Rebels.
something
It was
you've got an
Rebels.
Inquisitor like helicoptering in using their spinny saber as a
It was
It's like,
Rebels.
what Mary Poppins bullshit is this?
Well, I guess if you're using the Force to make yourself weightless, and you could use the fucking lightsaber to kind of maneuver.
But it doesn't
Yeah.
work that way.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't work that
I'm pretty
way.
sure it was Rebels.
There's no weight to
It
it.
sounds like something dumb that Acolytes would have done. That show was just a train fucking wreck. Or that Skeleton Crew show. I didn't watch it either.
Skeleton Crew was.
I
was
will
cute.
say the stranger or whatever they fucking called him, that dude's lightsaber was pretty cool.
His was like. Oh, there's also Cal's.
Yeah,
Cal Kestis.
yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, you can change it, so it's always like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
lightsaber and
But his canon one is pretty cool looking.
I would sort of omens because then I could have sight beyond sight.
right.
I don't have the force. The lightsaber isn't
And it's an
nothing with
automatic
the force.
every time you get around.
But yeah. Sort of it's compact, travel friendly.
Yeah, but with He-Man's sword, you have the power.
Well, he said lightsaber or
Oh,
sort of.
Okay, it's a power sword or a Lino sword.
that's a good question. Well,
It should be a thing for the
Shearer's
big library.
doesn't-
No, yes,
Shearer's
dude.
is
Who
like
had the
a
best
little
weapon?
Yeah. I mean, because Lion-O, you get sight beyond sight.
Right.
He-Man, you get instant steroid check.
Right.
Yeah.
You're invincible
Yeah.
because you're roid raging, basically.
Yeah.
Mullet.
I mean,
Yep.
that as a guy, I feel like that would be real easy for like a YouTube channel or an OnlyFans. You know, you just power up and hey, yeah, there you go.
like I said, Shearer's was basically the same thing. It was the same shape.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same sword, just a gem in the center.
Gem, yeah, and it was a little smaller.
No, I mean it was the same sword. It was
Yeah.
just, it had the big purple gem inside the hilt.
Yeah,
That was it.
I think it was.
Or blue, whatever
I
the
think
fuck
it
it
was
was.
blue.
Who knows? The mood ring, fucking rock, whatever it was.
Yeah, something like that.
That said, I think my overall pick, I'd go with Conan's, just because it's got that history to it, the Atlantean sword.
Right.
I mean, that's a pretty like. I mean, even if you dig into like the Marvel take on it, where it's made out of friggin' adamantium,
Yeah,
where
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, yeah, okay.
It just keeps on getting cooler. Like,
Was it Krog? What was his god's name?
Crom.
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 Right.
Yeah.
That was that friggin' movie. That was such a like D&D kind of moment of, oh yes, he falls in a hole and there's an ancient sword.
An armor set, an axe, and
Yeah.
everything. You
And
could
it just
need.
actually it fits him, perfectly. Yeah.
Sized to fit for a 6'1" guy that's jacked out on fucking roids.
Yep. Yep.
Would you rather play to Crom or would you rather play to Jobu from Major League?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Major League.
I don't know. Crom doesn't
That's
do
what
shit
that's-
for nobody, but
Yeah, I was gonna say
Jobu
Crom
fucking
didn't do
does
what
some work.
Jobu fucking showed up for
Yeah, he
dude
did.
in Major League.
Yep.
yeah, he
You know,
did.
help me now, Jobu. I said, fuck you, Jobu. Hit that fucking home run. Shit was awesome.
Yep.
Then the sequel was pretty. Like he was good in the sequel too.
Right.
Shitty as the sequel was.
He's wanting to sacrifice a chicken because they got him a bucket of fucking KFC.
That was great. I haven't watched that in a while.
The first three of those were pretty good. And then it kind of
They
went by a
made
round
more
of
than
Police
three?
Academy. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a third one.
Yeah,
It kind of got like Police Academy where they just started getting more and more dumb as it
Yeah.
went on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like Police Academy was great until about part 4, and then they started really like that's like going to Moscow and the beach.
Oh yeah. I was about to say the Miami, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they go out to like Hawaii for one of them, and then they're in Moscow or something's gonna.
There's all excuses to go. I mean, it's like the TV show sitcom thing. It's just an excuse for them to all go to
Yeah, go
Yeah.
to paid vacation to go
Yeah.
to film in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Saved by the Bell, going to Hawaii. Yeah, just because the kids wanted a fucking break and they wanted to just give us a freebie vacation.
Yep.
We see you, Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah, he's coming back and directing the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, somewhere I was reading, he's like he found a script that he likes, and he's going to be the commandant of the police academy now.
Huh?
As he would be, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Larvell Joneses will be back, and then they're going to have a whole new cast because obviously,
Well, yeah.
Bumma Smith, we've lost
Yeah.
Yeah.
half
That's-
that crew.
That's not. Yeah, I saw an interview with him not too long
Michael
ago.
Winslow
I was
said
like,
he's gonna
yeah, it
do
looks
it.
like he's doing good. All right.
Yeah, they both look. They did that Super Bowl commercial a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Michael Winslow and Steve Gutenberg, where they were kind of quasi playing those two characters.
Yeah.
But apparently he's going to go in and direct a movie. He wants to come back and do it, and kind of that way he can be behind the camera, and just be in spots and
Yeah. No, that's cool.
bring it back to the police academy. And
Well, having that like original cast touch to it, I think definitely makes a
I will say right
remake
now
or a
that
sequel.
he doesn't have hair one on his fucking balls to do the Blue Oyster again, though.
No.
I would be damn shocked if he would put that joke in a movie in this day and age.
I have.
So it was like Stan Lee in those movies. You just waited until the goofy cop got sent to the gay bar. Like it was just, you just waited for it, man.
So we've talked at length in the past about shitty sequels, updates, remakes,
Sure.
all the slew of garbage shit that's
To have that in that
Like,
movie.
Coming to America too. That was like, like
It
things
was
that
so
like,
dumb because they had McDowell's out in the middle of Africa, in the middle of the
Yeah.
fucking jungle. I was like, had that little pan shot of just the single building in the middle of the jungle. I was like, that's stupid.
things that they try, you hope's gonna be good, and it really just sucks. Or it's like, oh, this was good. I'm glad I watched it. I'm not watching it as much as I watched the original though. But I don't know.
Very few franchises can pull it off. Ghostbusters Afterlife, fucking amazing movie.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I
That
cried
was
like a
good.
bitch during that
That was
right.
movie.
That was good.
Egon was my guy, man.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop for Netflix when he came back and did that movie last year. Fucking fantastic.
He's good.
Coming to America 2, drop the fucking ball.
Now I will say the police
Indiana Jones dropping the fucking ball.
Police Academy, if they're doing it the way they're talking, I don't know. I feel like Steve Guttenberg might pull that shit off.
He's the kind of guy that'd be like, no, this is how we did it in the 80s.
Well, it's
You know?
the same thing with Spaceballs too.
So because
I have faith in Spaceballs too
Because it's still Mel Brooks.
still Mel
Yeah.
Brooks doing it.
yeah,
As long as
And
he
if
doesn't-
anybody's
but
gonna
it's-
push it, it's gonna be Mel Brooks.
but it is the question of do they
neuter him now, or is he got
do they
footage?
neuter? Do they push?
Yeah.
Do they like try to recapture that lightning in a bottle? And it's like,
Or
you
is-
can't do that.
Let's be honest, has Mel Brooks aged up to a point where he's a little more mature, and that joke isn't as fun as it used to be in the 70s.
Yeah,
I think it is, but
and it's. I mean, these are all good questions. I will say,
he may not be in a place in his life where he thinks like, Blazing Saddles is funny, I doubt it. I think he's still got that sense of humor.
He seems to, because he did that History of the World
part two.
part two.
Was the TV show good?
It was decent.
It had some good
But
skits.
it looked
It
like
had
he
some
was-
that like ran long, and it's like, oh god, okay, can we?
But was he actually writing and directing that, or did they just slap his fucking name on
I don't
it,
know.
honestly? Because it
I
seemed more
think
like
he
college
wrote- I
humor to
think
me.
He wrote a couple of the skits.
Couple of the ideas and then
It
headed
was
off.
mostly Nick Kroll that
Yeah, it's like I like Nick Kroll, but
Yeah.
he was really fucking annoying.
he I like him, but he can be extremely
Yeah.
annoying.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if Steve Guttenberg has the balls to put the bar in, it'll probably be a fucking amazing Police Academy movie.
Right.
If he doesn't, then it'll
People
probably
will be
be
like,
neutered. It might still be good, but it'd be neutered.
It's like when they
honestly
remade
think
Total
people
Recall.
would
The only
find it
question anybody had is the chick with 3 tits going to be in it again.
Yeah.
And of course, she makes an appearance in there too. You went to some bar and there's the chick with 3 jugs, and it's the same thing with Police Academy. If they don't go to the Blue Oyster Bar,
Yeah.
is it really Police
still calling
Academy?
Police
Yeah.
Academy?
Is it really there? Because God, yeah, all those half that probably 70% of that cast is gone now.
Yeah, a good amount of them. Sadly,
Hightower's gone.
Hightower. Yep.
The dude with the guns. I can't remember.
Yeah, Tackleberry.
Tackleberry's dead.
Yep.
Sweet Chuck is dead. Bobcat Goldthwait is still alive.
Oh yeah, Bobcat is like.
Bobcat's going.
He's still good too.
Oh yeah, he's
For like a 70-year-old guy, he's still getting around pretty good.
He's 70.
He's got to be at least.
He's
don't
basically
think
the
he was
go-to.
old.
Like if a lot of the
I'm curious.
like
how old-
established and even
He's got to be in his 60s minimum.
He's gonna be in his 60s. I don't know if he's hit 70.
but basically if you're in the comedy scene and you're trying to do stand-up, Bobcat is
Bobcat.
most
or-
likely the person executive producing you.
Yeah, Bobcat, or shocking enough, Pauly Shore.
63 years old.
He's 63.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not too shocking. I mean, Pauly Shore pretty much came up in
his
that.
family owns the comedy hut.
Yeah,
or something like that.
he's
Yeah.
basically like Sean Astin.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of John Astin, like that whole dynasty. Pauly
Yeah.
Shore, that is comedy. He is
Yeah.
the son of the dynasty.
People don't realize that John Astin was his father.
I know. He
Gomez
doesn't look
from-
a thing
yeah.
like it.
Adam's
Yeah,
family.
does not look like him. Doesn't act like him either.
Well, because he didn't bring him up.
Oh,
Sean Astin had a stepdad that helped bring him up more.
Maybe he would have been a better person.
At least that's what I recall.
Don't worry, I'll
If
clip
I
out me
recall
totally shitting on Sean Astin.
Why? What did he do? I met him a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
He's a decent guy.
I
He seemed like a decent guy to me. Me and Kelly went.
Well, I put my opinion on him based around one instance that really was just a like,
He
dude,
might have been having
read
a
the
bad day
fucking
type thing.
room. Well, no, it was Lord of the Rings,
Right.
Return of the King, that it finally won the Oscar, and they all go up on stage and they're all giving speeches, and like I think the second or third person to come up was Sean Astin, and he took over the entire acceptance until the music started playing by talking about how we need to bring movies back to America and filming in America. And it's like, dude, one, this award is for a film that was filmed entirely in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Two,
And not
read-
because they
read
had
the
to.
fucking room.
And not because they just didn't have places for Lord of the Rings in America. Like nothing here looks like Middle Earth. Sorry, just
But it was like, dude, this is not the time to do that.
that's the assholes who get up there with their
What the
political
fuck,
agenda
man?
after they win an award.
Yeah.
I'm like, just shut the fuck up,
But
man.
he
You don't know
did that,
anything
and
about
it's like,
poverty
dude, there's
or
a line of
politics.
people who will
That's what
never
gets me.
be up on this stage again, and you're totally taking their
Yeah.
5 seconds away from them
Right.
with your bullshit.
Yeah, I don't see Mary and Pippin getting an Oscar or an Academy Award
Yeah.
anytime soon. You know,
I love those guys.
Oh, the new cooking show's
Those are
fantastic. Have you seen it? They got a show on Amazon Prime where they go around like kind of like Anthony Bourdain, where they just go travel the world eating stuff.
That's awesome. I gotta watch that.
Yeah,
No,
we gotta
It's
watch
actually
that
not
now.
bad. It's not bad.
yeah, $1 billion. I will watch anything with those guys in it.
Yeah.
Dominic and I can't remember the other.
Billy.
Billy.
yeah.
Billy Boyd and Dominic Monaghan.
Right. Great guys. And it's basically you're watching Mary
They
and
also
Pippin.
have their band
wander.
too.
Yeah.
They have a band together.
Yeah, well, Jared Leto's got a band too, but I ain't listening to that shit.
Oh yeah, I don't listen to that. It came up on my playlist the other day, and I'm
30
like,
Seconds
nope.
to Mars, I guess.
Yep.
Somebody I was reading somewhere that he was butthurt that they couldn't do the fucking soundtrack for the movie.
Well, nobody
He
wants
wanted
them
he
to.
lobbied hard for 30 Seconds to Mars to do the soundtrack, and I was like,
Nobody
Oh,
fucking
fucking
wants
true.
that.
Nobody
fucking
fucking
wants that.
Not when you have Nine Inch Nails in the mix.
right.
Not when you have anyone else.
I mean, you've got.
I would have
you've
rather
got-
seen Dolly Parton do a fucking mix for Tron Ares
Fuck,
before
yeah.
fucking 30
Yeah.
Seconds to Mars. That band sucked.
You know what? It would have been good too if Dolly Parton did it, because goddamn it, she would have committed.
Right. Could you
Yeah.
imagine about Dolly Parton doing techno shit, raving stuff for Tron,
You know,
hooking up with Daft Punk and doing a soundtrack?
shit.
I don't know.
She's
been
probably
helping
killing.
with Miley.
She's she's pretty damn killer when she puts her mind to something.
Yeah.
She
That said,
she's
I love
Miley's
Trent Reznor.
godmother,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Miley goes to her all the time for her music, and Miley Cyrus's music is very different from each other. She has a very vast not genre but style, I guess, stylization catalog, yeah. But yeah, no,
I don't know what that. I saw a picture of her some award show recently, and she looked like she's doing this like Grace Jones thing, like 80s bald shaved head and
Oh wow.
yeah.
weird fucking makeup, and everybody kept putting up pictures of RoboCop without his helmet on.
Aw.
It was so fucking mean, but I was like, God damn, that's about dead on. Like,
I
she
love
looks
the-
like RoboCop with
The
his
stuff I've heard about her is she seems like the kind of person who'd have a sense of humor about that.
Sure. There was that interview she was doing. She was talking. And she's got vocal fry like a motherfucker. In it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It does.
But then they did a clip of a dude in the bathroom like having bad diarrhea, and it sounded like the same vocal.
Oh.
Jesus, man, that poor girl. That bitch alone, man.
Right?
Man.
Right? It's like
And again, you
it's
can't
like
really. You
people-
gotta shrug your shoulders. He does kind of sound like diarrhea.
It's like people
Cha,
shitting
cha, cha.
on Lindsay Lohan coming back, and everything. Though, I mean, Lindsay Lohan, she's cleaned up so much. So it's like,
I'm not buying her and Jamie Lee Curtis having this lifelong friendship. They're trying to do that.
Yeah.
It's a fucking shitty movie, and it's
yeah, no,
like,
I
yeah,
don't
you're doing
see that
Freakier
at all.
Friday, but they've been doing all these press junkets. Oh, we've stayed so close over all these years. No, you haven't.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Maybe a phone call every 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
might run into her at a restaurant.
Oh,
or,
hey.
you know, a phone call at Christmas or something. But you guys ain't like buddy, and it's,
Yeah.
I don't see Jamie Lee Curtis at 70 years old going to orgies and doing heroin, fucking
Right.
raging out.
Right. But she's cleaned up, though. I mean, you gotta admire that at least.
What'd you think of Happy Gilmore too? Talking about going back to the well. I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it.
It's not as good as the first movie,
Yeah.
obviously, but
Yeah.
I liked it.
I mean, if it was like, hey, do you want to watch 1 or 2?
Well, let's watch one.
But if you're like, oh, hey, 2's on, yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll enjoy
It's
that.
one of those.
That was one of those where I was like, it's kind of like it hits a mark. It hits a really good mark,
Right.
but it's still not quite the same.
Yeah,
Magic.
30 years have gone by. And that's what I'm hoping, like Police Academy, if you do it, well, it can have that same vibe.
Yeah.
You know who I really liked in that movie, though? Was Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
funny.
fuck, yes. Yes.
He has shown up on SNL so many times now. It's
He
like
may
you
as well
can
be a
tell
fucking cast member.
He freaking loves being on SNL.
He shows up in
Everything.
wrestling all the time now still, too. And he
Like,
can actually wrestle.
He is
Believe it.
funny. I really like him. So
Yeah, no, I did not expect to like him as much as I do. I really didn't.
yep. Well, the same thing with
Because like it was like, oh, a musician, okay, well, whatever. Then he just starts showing up and stuff, and it's like, holy shit, this dude's amazing.
yeah, he's got great comedic timing and everything. He's really good. I love it.
Multifaceted.
He plays like Hank Azaria would be playing a character, only he's actually, Latin American.
You know, if I had my way, I'd bring back Mystery Man. I think needs a sequel. Ben Stiller needs to get on that.
Yeah.
What happened to the Mystery Man? Have him come back
Right?
together out of retirement. That should.
I actually like the Mystery Men.
I like that movie.
We wouldn't have
Older.
Paul Rubin though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we wouldn't have
His
Pee-wee.
his best role was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Stabs
yeah.
him with a stick. Hey. Convinced? No. Hey.
Yeah. That was great. I didn't even know for a long time that was Pee Wee Herman. For a really long time.
Back in the old Cheech and Chong movies, man. Hamburger Man.
But yeah, I mean, I loved the Mystery Men movie.
Cheech and Chong should have done another movie before it's too late.
Yep.
We watched
What does a couple of 60s stoners do in the 2000s? Like, it's like Clerks or any of these going back to the well, what happens to those two guys? What are they doing now? Beavis and Butthead has successfully done that. Their new season started. It's fucking amazing. King of the Hill, same thing.
King of the Hill was great. Yeah.
And
I
watched
really
the new
enjoyed
season.
it.
I watched the first episode. I was like, okay, this is pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It holds on. There's a couple episodes where it's like, okay, this is just we just got to get to the next, but
Yeah.
it was yeah.
Mike Judge resurgence, man.
Yep. And if he can do it, God damn it, so can Steve Gutenberg.
That's right. And on that note, we thank you for tuning in, man. We'll go back to the well next week. Probably talk about Hogan beer for the 80th time.
Probably.
Talk about the same fucking 10 movies that we always talk about, because that's what we are, just an endless well.
Yep.
Coming full circle.
Yep.
Take it easy, kids. Live long and prosper.
Bye.